last time. You know what I'm saying? It is none of your business. This nigga DDG actually thinks motherfuckers give a fuck about what he say.
Duke Dennis just got caught in the middle of a messy showdown. A supposed baby mama, a former friend, and wild accusations flying all over the internet. But that's just one piece of the chaos. From Queen Naija setting the record straight to CJ. So Cool's daughter caught in a scandal. The internet's favorite creators are under fire. And nobody saw it coming. It started with a confrontation nobody saw coming. Jasmine, the woman claiming to be Duke Dennis's baby mama, publicly called out light-skinned Kim. Not in private, not behind the scenes, but out loud for the internet to hear. The twist? Jasmine and Kim were supposed to be friends. That made it worse. In a now viral clip, Jasmine didn't hold back. She questioned Kim's loyalty, hinted at betrayal, and even threatened to get physical. Her exact words? I try to be cool with these girls. Then they turn around and do weird-ass stuff. The internet exploded. Not just because of the drama, but because of who Jasmine claimed to be. Duke's baby mama? That one sentence sent the comment sections into chaos, and suddenly a personal argument turned into a full-blown controversy. But that was only the beginning. The internet wasn't just shocked by Jasmine's outburst. They were stunned by the claim that she had a child with Duke Dennis. For years, Duke has been known for his confident online presence, but never once confirmed having a kid. Suddenly, people were digging up old photos, including one Jasmine posted years ago, showing Duke holding a young child. That was all it took to spark wild speculation. TikTok went into full detective mode. Users began claiming Duke actually has 7 kids, with 7 different women. No proof, just rumors. But that didn't stop the story from spreading like wildfire. What made it worse was Duke's silence. He didn't confirm anything. He didn't deny it either. That's when people started to ask the real question. Why won't he just clear it up? Because when the internet senses a secret, it doesn't let go. And this time, it forced Duke to speak. Again, when Duke finally spoke out, he didn't ease into it. He came back swinging. In a fiery livestream, he brushed off the rumors with pure frustration. His message was blunt. It's none of y'all's business. Over and over, he reminded fans that not everything needs to be shared, and if he wanted people in his personal life, he'd invite them. But here's what stood out. He never actually denied having a child. He didn't confirm it, but he danced around it in a way that made people question everything. Instead of addressing the claims directly, Duke turned the spotlight on the fans themselves. He called them weird, too invested, and accused them of going too far by digging into personal photos and spreading misinformation. This isn't the first time he's gone off like this. In fact, he admitted it's the 4th year in a row that the same baby mama rumors have come up. The screenshots, the stories, the drama, all recycled, according to him. But if that's true, why do they keep coming back? The silence isn't helping, and neither is the heat. But Duke wasn't the only one caught in controversy. Just as Duke's drama was heating up, another fire sparked online. This time involving CJ So Cool's daughter, Kamari. A clip surfaced showing what looked like Kamari holding and smoking something on camera. The video blew up instantly. But what shocked people more than the clip itself was CJ's silence. He didn't respond. He didn't defend. He didn't even acknowledge it. That silence spoke volumes to some fans, and not in a good way. Accusations started flying, with people claiming CJ was either turning a blind eye or straight up allowing it to happen. Others argued he was staying quiet to protect her. But in the chaos of the internet, no explanation often means people create their own. And with that video making rounds on drama pages and commentary channels, CJ's reputation started taking hits. Still, no response, no clarification, just silence. But while CJ stayed quiet, Queen Naija had something to say, and her words were getting twisted in ways she didn't expect. Queen Naija wasn't trying to start drama. She was on a live stream, casually chatting about Clarence, her longtime partner, and why he hasn't been streaming like he used to. Her tone was playful. She joked about him being lazy, told fans to go spam him and get him back online. But that light comment turned into a viral storm. Suddenly, TikToks popped up with bold claims. Queen's fed up. She's tired of carrying the bills. Clarence doesn't work, and she's over it. None of those words actually came out of her mouth. But that didn't matter. The clips had already been chopped up, captioned, and sent across every platform. Queen had enough. She went live again, visibly frustrated, and made one thing clear. I never said he depends on me. He has his own money. I do not take care of that man. It wasn't just the misquote that bothered her. It was how quickly people twisted her words. turned her into a villain, and dragged her personal relationship into the spotlight for content. She even said this was exactly why she doesn't speak up anymore. Because people will run with anything. But the internet wasn't done with Clarence yet. Not even close. At the end of the day, none of these creators asked for their lives to be turned into episodes. But that's exactly what the internet keeps doing. Whether it's Duke Dennis trying to shut down baby mama rumors, CJ So Cool staying silent, or Queen Naija standing up for her man, one thing is clear. Fame doesn't protect you from chaos. It feeds it. But this won't be the last time we see headlines like these. Because as long as there's a camera rolling, someone's watching and waiting for the next slip-up. So what do you think? Is the internet going too far? Or are these creators just playing the game like everyone else? Let me know in the comments. And trust me, what's coming next might be even messier.